I've seen concept trailers before, but I've never seen a John Wick one, so this is gonna be my first one. I am a huge John Wick fan. It is an amazing franchise. Chapter 4 was supposed to come out this May, but COVID caused it to get pushed back for another year. It's not gonna come out till next year, sadly. I'm really excited. I've seen all 3 of them. Anyway, I'm gonna reacting to this concept trailer of John Wick Chapter 4 because everybody is waiting for that. It's a fan-made trailer, it's not the real thing. Let's just see what happens.
Mr. Wick is gone.
How far can he get?
Bro, Winston is my favorite. Second favorite. Dude.
나 오지. 위험했지. 가까이 붙으니까.
You take care of a garden. He takes care of that. Few things in this world operate like that. Fair and square. You pissed John. Yeah.
It looks like the high table.
바바이가. 바바이가.
They freaking put Siberia in there. It was John Wick in Siberia and some other movie or whatever and called it a Chapter 4 concept. Siberia, I love Keanu, everybody loves him, but like that movie was not good. Keanu's a good actor, but some things don't work for him and Siberia was one of them. That movie had him like really hopeless and stuff, and like seeing him so hopeless and then turn around and die at the end, it sucked. And then they put that in the John Wick 4 concept. Like, I did hear that the director of the John Wick franchise, Chad Stahelski, is going to be putting deleted scenes from Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. This is what I think is going to happen in Chapter 4. In Chapter 3, Winston shot John to save the Continental, and John obviously didn't know and it was all planned. The adjudicator was like, hey, John's not on the street because he survived. Obviously, it was all planned. Somebody saves John. He's laying on the floor next to in front of the Bowery King. The Bowery King is like, I'm really pissed off because he's mad at the high table because they slashed him 7 times. Because in Chapter 2, the Bowery King gave John 7 bullets.
7 rounds.
$7 million gets you 7 rounds.
Because the bounty was 7 million, all that stuff. And then the adjudicator found out the high table and stuff. So it's just like a slippery slope. The Bowery King was like, they're gonna wonder if you cut a king, you better cut him to the quick. And I was like, oh shoot.
And they about to find out if you cut a king, you better cut him to the quick.
The Bowery King asked John, he was like, you pissed John? John was like, yeah. And then just credits. They don't do any hints or anything, it was just that. Like, that ending says a lot. It definitely says the 4th chapter. I think it's gonna be a war with the high table. I think John is gonna team up with the Bowery King to take down the high table. This probably isn't true, but I say Sophia is gonna come back. I want Aurelio to come back, the Familiar to come back, because if it's gonna be a war with the high table, he's gonna need some bigger and badder guns. And then John's probably gonna need like another awesome suit. I don't know. Because he already survived the fall with that other suit that he got. So I'm concerned for Winston. I'm concerned for him because he shot John off the Continental. It was only to save the Continental. The thing is, John didn't know. He doesn't know. So I feel like John's gonna try and kill him. Unless Winston hurries and explains himself, I don't know what's gonna happen. When the actual trailer releases, I'm gonna be so hyped, like for real. Those are just my thoughts. Concept trailer was okay. But Chapter 4, really excited. We'll see what happens.